Hi, welcome back. So today I'm going to walk you through how I draw hair, specifically the way I approach it in my semi-realistic style. It is honestly one of those things that used to stress me out, but once I figured out the workflow, it just clicked. So let me show you what I mean. Alright, so before I do anything else, I always start with some basic guidelines. Nothing fancy, just loose lines that show me the direction the hair is going to flow. Think of it like mapping out the hair's personality before you draw a single strand. Where does it part? How does it fall around the face? Does it have volume on top? I keep this super rough. It is just for me, so I'm not precious about it at all. Next step is the outline. Still thinking in big shapes here. I'm not drawing individual hairs, I'm drawing the overall silhouette of the hair. I like to keep my edges varied. Some parts are soft and wispy, some are harder. That variation is what makes it feel natural instead of stiff. And yeah, it is okay, it's not perfect. It is messy and organic. That's kind of the whole point. Okay, now the fun part. I drop in the base color, just a flat fill to start. No shadowing yet, nothing fancy. I usually pick a mid-tone for this, not too dark, not too light. Um, it gives me something natural to build on in both directions. Now I start adding the dark areas. This is where the hair starts to get that 3D feeling, the depth underneath the layers, the shadows near the roots, the areas where bundles of hair overlap. I'm still thinking in big shapes. I'm not going strand by strand. I'm basically just asking, where would light not hit? And I paint those areas in. This is the step that gives hair its volume. Don't skip it, don't rush it. Once I'm happy with the dark areas, I flip it around and start adding the brighter tones, the highlights. This is where the hair really comes alive. I think about where the light source is hitting the top of each bundle or clump of hair, and I add those lighter strokes following the same direction as my guidelines from the beginning. At this stage, you can start to add a few more detailed strokes, flyaways, individual strand hints, but still keeping it controlled. Don't go crazy here. Last step is just trying it all together. I zoom in a little, clean up the edges, maybe adjust the colors if something feels off. Sometimes I will add a bit more contrast, push the darkest darks a little farther, or brighten up the highlight on the very tip. It's mostly subtle tweaks at this point. The heavy lifting is already done, and that's pretty much it. The whole idea is simple. Never start with the details, start with the big shapes, get your values in, then build from there. If this helps you out, drop a like, it genuinely means a lot. And let me know in the comments what you want to see next. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.